Alright guys, it's finally time to put an end to the cooling issue. We're gonna be solving the problem with this. Let's see what's inside. Yeah. Ooh, wow, I've never seen packaging like this. This is a OEM Honda thermostat. Man, this thing looks beefy. Like, this looks way different than the aftermarket one. This feels like real quality. It's heavy. It feels nice and sturdy. And does it have a rating on here? It says 78 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but we could look that up and see if that's 170 or 180. And look, yo, this thing comes with a freaking O-ring or a seal. The aftermarket one I bought didn't come with this, so cool. Thank you, Honda. Yeah. All right, well, let's go and get started. But wait, we can't get started without this. Oh yeah. My choice of footwear. Where's my sandals? Oh well. Man, this car's been sitting here for way too long. The Lude's been up on jack stands for a really long time, and it hasn't been running for a good 3 months, so I'm ready to get this done, yo. Today's goal is to get this car ready for tomorrow so I can drive it to work. Yeah. Ew. Those look terrible. Gotta pop the hood. Gotta make sure I got coolant. I sure do. Or one of these is probably full of water. We'll get this under here. It looks like the drain pan is right under the thermostat. Yeah, with my tools. Need this, and that's probably it. Yo, that shit was hella missing. Whoops. Hello. Goodbye, coolant. Yo, I forgot. I was doing a valve adjustment the last time I was working on a Lude. So I still gotta like bolt that valve cover back down. Whoops. So what happened was, I was doing the valve adjustment when it was snowing, last time when Thomas was here. And you know, I was drinking a little bit and my adjustments might be a little off. So when I finished, I went ahead and just like said, forget it. You know, I'm gonna wait till next time I work on the Lude, and then I could check the clearances again. Everything should be good, but I'm gonna just double check while I'm fresh and not burnt out on working on the car. So I'm gonna double check the valves real quick, and then we can get the thermostat going. Let's get this plug out the way. Okay, and we'll get this fan switch plug out. These two screws holding the thermostat housing are 10 millimeters. Oh no, hate dropping tools. All right, 1, 2, 3, let it go. Huh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Here's my open thermostat. The thermostat's there, but we ripped off that part in the last video. All right, this is the new thermostat, and here's something important to note that everyone kept pointing out. There's this little notch right here, or a little bleeder, whatever. It's a little hole to let air and coolant pass through, and it helps bleed your system. So make sure that this is facing towards the top. There we are. Put the thermostat housing back on. Tighten these bolts back down. Okay. All right, so I'm done with the valve adjustment. I'm about to change a couple of these studs because they're all stripped for the valve cover. That gold one is super stripped, and here's a new one. So I only got 2 brand new ones. It seems like 6 of 8 of them are bad. So I'm gonna just do, it really doesn't matter because 6 of them are stripped. These front 2 are good. But yeah, as you can tell, it's starting to rain, man, and I kind of want to stop, but yo, I've come so far, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it, because who cares if some rain gets some coolant, right? It's not gonna kill my system. Oh well, let's move forward. Yeah. Well, it turns out I can only replace this one and this one because these 3 middle ones are the same size, whereas 1, 2, and the 3 in the back are the same size. Oh, well, let's go put the valve cover on and get done with this thing. Yo, it's raining a lot right now, and check this out. I put together this little contraption, an umbrella. That way my battery will stay dry. Yeah, and I could refill the coolant right here without it getting wet. And I got the bag right here just to kind of cover the alternator. I don't know if it's bad to get it kind of wet, but whatever. I kind of tried. Well, anyways, the engine's back together. We can go in and start bleeding the system. And I've heard from a bunch of you guys on Facebook and YouTube on how to bleed the system, so I'm gonna make sure to do it really well this time. It's gonna be really helpful with this little no spill funnel. So I made sure to fill up the cooling system first. I bled it through the bleeder right here. I had opened it while filling this up, and when it started shooting out a stream of coolant, I closed it. So this is good, and that's pretty much where I messed up when I first started this. I pretty much did that. That's how I thought I'm supposed to bleed the system. But after I let the car run for a while and warm up, I'm supposed to open up the bleeder valve again and let it bleed some more coolant can go through the system. So pretty much the issue was that I still had a lot of air in the system. All right, well, wish me luck. Let's do this thing. Yeah. So I just started the car, and yo, it sounds really bad right now. I need to go back and do the valve adjustment again. So I'm gonna go and just shut it off for now and continue this on another day when it's not so bad outside. Well, all right, I'll keep y'all posted.